What's up YouTube? This is Joy Neville back with another video. In today's video I'm doing a Valentine type of video. I'm going to show you guys how to make a low calorie Valentine for your Valentine, or in my situation, I've already got my husband chocolates and goodies and stuff for his Valentine, but I have a good friend that I'm going to make a low calorie Valentine for. So if you have a gal Valentine or a friend that you want to do something nice for and you want to be on low calorie with it because she's on low calorie, this is how we're going to do it. Or if you want to enjoy Valentine's Day because nobody else is around and you want to give yourself a Valentine, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how to do a low calorie Valentine for yourself. We're going to do chocolate dipped strawberries and we're going to do chocolate dipped peanut butter stuffed bananas. And I'm going to do them in a little bouquet thingy. I'm going to try my best. I'm not a baker. Don't come for me. But we're going to try our best. So yeah, let's get into the video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Joy. I've lost 150 pounds on my journey. On Valentine's Day, it'll be 5 years that I have kept my weight going and kept on this journey to live a healthier lifestyle. 5 years, guys, on Valentine's Day. So that's super exciting for me. So if you're curious how I do this, this is how I do it. I eat low calorie. So stick around, hit that subscribe button, and support your girl. All right, let's get into the video. All right, guys, so here is where I'm starting. I got 2 of these plastic silk mats. You could use wax paper, parchment paper, foil. Just lay something out for these to dry on afterward. I have my bananas. I just have them sliced. You can do thick, thin, whatever you want, but have them in pairs because you're going to make a sandwich out of them. I have my strawberries. Preference, you want to rinse them and dry them with a paper towel and then let them air dry. Probably for like 30 minutes so they're nice and dry or the chocolate won't stick. Or you can just dip them in chocolate if you don't care about the leaves or the little bit of dust that's on them. Either way, they have to be dry, so remember that. And then you want to take the strawberries and you have to get these little green leaves lifted up, but do not cut them. These are your anchor to dip, okay? And they look pretty. So I'm trying to do like 24 like flowers, you know, like 24 roses. So I'm trying to do 24 of these. I might make a little more, we'll see. But that's what we're gonna start with. So fruit, right? It's healthy, it's low calorie. You don't wanna slather it in real chocolate because then you're basically ruining it. Not ruining it, it is good, but you know what I mean. You're ruining the calorie deficit. So I'm gonna try to melt these Lillys chocolate chips. These ones are the semi-sweet. They have dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, unicorn, salted caramel, mint, whatever your preference is. And then I bought these regular white chocolate melting chips. You can have 9 wafers for 84 calories. So I bought these, and all we're gonna do with the white is just a drizzle to make it pretty, right? So it's not gonna be, it's probably not even gonna be 80 calories for all of them, but we'll see. I'll melt 9 of them and we'll see what we get. So this is just a drizzle, just to make it pretty, but the actual calories that you're gonna be eating and we're dipping them in is gonna be the Lillys. So I'm gonna go melt these in the microwave and then I'm gonna melt this and I'll bring you back. Actually, I'm gonna melt this first and do this because if you melt the white chocolate first, it's probably gonna harden before you get to it. So we're gonna melt this first and we're gonna do all these and I'll bring you right back. Nope, I lied. Let's make some sandwiches first. That way these are ready to dip and these will be ready to dip before I melt the chocolate. I've never done this, guys, so bear with me. So to make the sandwiches, we are going to you could do PB2 to make it even lower calorie, but we're using such a small amount, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just using regular old peanut butter. And I'm just gonna take a little bit. Probably don't even need that much, but we'll see. And then take your banana, just dollop it on there. Smush your banana. I have never done this, guys, so we're just gonna, I'm basically trying it with you, right? You're gonna make little sandwiches like that. And then I have these sticks. They're just the long little skewers that you barbecue with. break them down to the size you want. Now, I just grabbed this mug because it has red on it. It was out of my cabinet. I was trying to find a Valentine mug that was taller, but I couldn't find one. But ideally, you want a taller mug, right? That will, then you don't have to break the sticks. I broke the sticks. I made them all a little bit short and tall, so it's, you know, like a bouquet. And I put them in the cup. You're going to take the stick, and I'm not sure how we're going to do this yet, but I'm imagining I'm going to do it ahead of time. And see, I want to dip the chocolate halfway in somehow. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'll think about that and I'll bring you right back. But let's do all the peanut butter sandwiches and then I'll bring you right back. All right, so you could do it either or. You could dip the whole thing. I put it right down the middle. So you could dip the whole thing, or I just wanted to do half just so you could see that it was half banana. And so you could dip half of it and just let it dry like that. And then when you put it in the cup, it's going to still show the peanut butter banana sandwich, but then half dipped. It should work. Again, I'm trying this with you guys, so let's just play it by ear. So I'm gonna make these all peanut butter sandwiches. I'm gonna put them on the skewer, and then I'll bring you back for the strawberries. Okay guys, so my sandwiches are working, but I whipped up some PB2 because I'm noticing, and my friend was noticing, that we're using about a teaspoon every time we do a sandwich. And let's be real, peanut butter is high calorie and it does add up. So I got out the PB2, mixed a couple tablespoons in here with some water. Made it thick though, just a little bit of water, right? You want a nice thick peanut butter like this so it holds together. We're gonna see if this will work. I don't see why it shouldn't work. So here's the PB2. Yeah, it's thick just like peanut butter. And you're getting way less calories like she said, so. And it works. And it's holding. So we're gonna do the PB2 because this is actually gonna add up a lot. You can do whatever you want. You could do either or, but if you're really trying to kick down them calories as small as you can for your own little Valentine without like falling off track, PB2 is gonna be the way to go. So we're gonna use PB2 and then you're gonna get a lot less calories from it. So I'm gonna do these with the PB2. I'll bring you back when I'm done with this and we'll move on to this. All right, guys, I got my little sidekick over here, and she reminded me we have to get these cold. You can freeze them, refrigerate them. We're going to put them in the freezer because I'm in a hurry. We're going to throw them in the freezer for as long as it takes me to do the strawberries. The strawberries you do not want to freeze. They're not supposed to have any wet humidity on them at all. That's why I'm letting them air dry right here. They're getting nice and dry. These got to go in the freezer so they can hold form so our PB2 doesn't melt. But look at that, the PB2 worked great. Way lower calorie. This is what you want to do. And it's going to taste the same. You're dipping it in chocolate, for gosh sakes. It's going to be good. All right, so I'm going to pop these in the freezer. I got the one on the stick too. I'm going to pop in there. And then we're going to go on to strawberries. So, I don't know, probably like 10-15 minutes in the freezer. All right, guys, I did 1 minute in the microwave. It's about, this is a cup bowl, so probably half a cup of chocolate chips. Lillys. And so every 15 to 20 seconds I stopped it and I stirred it with this rubber spatula. Then I put it back in another 15 to 20 seconds, then I stopped it and I stirred it through the whole minute, and it used exactly 1 minute to get this texture, and it worked out with the Lillys, so that's good to know. Now my friend isn't a fan of white chocolate. Remember, I'm doing this for a Galentine, right? So the little white chocolate I have to drizzle, I'll do one to show you guys what it would look like, but we're gonna keep this on the low calorie, regular chocolate side. So, and I think I already told you guys, I'm using the semi-sweet Lillys. They have dark, they have all different flavors. Pick your choice. Let's get into this before this sets up. I mean, this is my first time doing this, so we're just going to try our best here. Okay, so they said, well, I wonder if I could use the skewer. Some of them grabbed the leaves and just dipped it in, but I'm wondering if I could just skewer it now and dip it, because I'm going to dip it like that anyway. They said to make sure it goes into the stem. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to do it like that because it's easier. But if you don't have skewers, just grab the leaves and lightly roll it around. And I'm gonna try, I already bent my leaves up, so hopefully I can get most of it covered. Okay, and then you're gonna lightly tap off the excess, and then lightly scrape, but don't scrape against the strawberry. I was watching a tutorial on how to dip strawberries, you guys. Like that, okay? So there we go, there's our strawberry. And so it's a little wobbly. All right, I'm gonna place it on here, and it's gonna harden. Now you're gonna obviously have a little bit where it's flat on the thing. I don't know what to do about that. I guess you could let them harden in the mug, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna do it like they did it. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. And if you want, I could show you one how to do it with just the leaves. I could try to copy what they did. They went like this, and then they just swirled it around. And you have to be gentle because it'll break off. And then they dipped it, and then they gently wiped it. And then we lay it. But I wanted to stem it, but I just did that for you guys. So here it is. And there we go. Can we see that? Let's see, there they are. All right, so I'm gonna finish dipping these and I'll bring you right back. Okay guys, so I was running low on chocolate. I'm gonna do another bowl, but I didn't wanna waste this little bit, but my strawberry won't dip it. So what I'm gonna do, I took the bananas out. It's been about 10 minutes of me doing these strawberries. So I'm gonna try at 10 minutes and see how good they hold. So we got one on a stick. So let's try the banana. So if you want, you could just do half, like a half of one, but we're gonna dunk this whole sucker and just go for it. Yeah, and it seems to work a little bit. I'm gonna leave the bottom because it's on a skewer. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, so chocolate dipped banana. And then we're gonna set that on wax too and let it harden. So it does work about 10 minutes. It doesn't look like it's falling apart. I'll let you know if it decides to start falling apart. I'm just taking my broken in half skewers that I'm gonna put in the cup, and I'm just sticking a banana like this and then swirling it like that. Oh, I lost it. There we go, got it, I got it. So you're probably gonna need a little more chocolate, but this last little bit is doing all right. But no, see my sticks falling through. I'm gonna put them back in the freezer for just one more second, but I mean, it is working. But remember, I want a bouquet and I don't want it to slide down, so I'm gonna have to re-stick that one. But that's how you do it. It worked for that one, but I'm gonna go put them back in the freezer for a minute. Remember, we're test running all this, so I'll let you know. Okay guys, so here are the strawberries. And as they start to set, the shine will go away. And when the shine goes all the way away, like how this one's starting to calm down, these are still really shiny because they're fresher. And so when the shine starts to go away, they're totally set, and then you can lift them off of there and do whatever you want with them. So I'm just leaving them alone for now. I've realized that the bananas, for me, I'm not a professional, I'm learning as I go, they slide slowly down the stick. So I'm doing this for my friend, and she is absolutely okay with me just doing them like this and presenting them on a plate, okay? So, or a container or something like that. So we'll figure it out how to decorate it, but for now, I'm gonna dip them and then slide them off onto here. I ran out of chocolate with this one, so that'll be a sample one. I'm gonna taste test these for you guys. And we've actually already kind of tasted them a little bit. They're really good, guys. And I've had professional dipped strawberries and I didn't like them. I felt they were very waxy, and my friend says they use oil in their chocolate too to make it last longer. So yeah, that didn't impress me much. So if you make these by hand and you're someone that didn't like them before, you might like them, because I tasted one and they're pretty good. And get them ripe, right? So you're getting a riper, they're really good, I promise you. You will enjoy them thoroughly versus buying them at the store. All right, so let's get these bananas. They've been in the freezer about 20 minutes now, so they should be good. Remember, they're a little less sturdy because we use the PB2, but that's okay because they're still gonna work, and that's all that matters. So they're gonna stick to the plate a little, but I got it off. I'm just gonna use a skewer just to dip it. It might, oh, it's staying on. Let's see if it stays on with the chocolate. It might stay on now because they're frozen. If I do a quick, oh, I gotta show you guys. Okay. Do a quick dipperoo here. Nope, I don't know. It's getting, oh, it might, I don't know. If you can figure out how to make it work, guys. But I can't. So I'm gonna dip it, and I'm just gonna lay it down somehow. Figure this out. I don't know. All right, we're just gonna use our fingers. So I'm gonna dip these. We'll do one more on camera.
You just dip it half in, maybe.
You could just dip it half in, yeah. Let's see. Because I was gonna do just half.
I think it'd be healthier too. Like,
and you're getting less calories.
Yeah, and you're still getting the chocolate flavor. I think that's a good way to go.
So you could dip half, and then you got half banana, half chocolate. Should we do it that way?
Mm-hmm. I think that's good.
Okay, we'll do it that way. So we're gonna do half banana, half chocolate. Actually looks more appealing too, because you can see a little bit of the banana. So I'm gonna dip these. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm dipping it in the chocolate halfway, swiping it, and then laying it down wherever I have a spot. Then I'm going to take it and dip it halfway. Ooh, don't drop it. And then lay it down. And it is a little easier to do it that way. So I'm gonna finish the bananas, let these set for a little bit to chill, and then I'll bring you guys right back for the final reveal. Hey guys, so the chocolate started to seize up and get cold, so we were curious, so my friend told me to throw it back in the microwave and see if you could remelt it. Because remember, this is a low-calorie chocolate. And guess what? It melted. It got back to a nice, you know, melty stage. So that's good. So we have them all out here. I'm gonna do a taste test before I arrange this for you and show you guys what I'm trying to do with it. Again, this didn't come out perfect, but it came out pretty dang good. They look good. We taste them, they taste good, but I'll taste one on camera. I'm trying to find an uglier one because I'm sending this home with my friend. This is my Valentine to her. They're pretty. I'm thinking, hold on guys. I'm thinking this little guy right here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a test taste. I already actually tasted this dipped warm. I'm not a big chocolate person, but this was good. I was actually impressed. That's why I told you guys don't buy them, make them. They're better. So off of that, they are good. They're better than the chocolate. Try this. Even if you're not a Lillys person, try it with the Lillys. They're really good. I just told her I was not a chocolate dipped strawberry person, but these are good. Okay. Well, that's the end of my taste test. I tried the banana one, guys. I'm not going to try anymore. They were really good. I actually like the banana one too a lot. I might eat that as a snack, to be honest. We were just talking about that. But instead of dipping it for less calories, just do a little drizzle if you want to have it for a snack for just a day treat. Use the PB2 or PB Fit, use the banana, a little drizzle of some melted lilies. You got a really banging snack because they tasted really good. The banana's my favorite. So I'm gonna assemble these in a cup and then I'll bring you guys back to show you how I'm sending this home with her. Hey guys, so this is the final product. So a couple suggestions. Remember, I'm not a professional, but we think if you would have left a little more red on the strawberries, it would show a little more like, you know, a bouquet. You can kind of see the red and the green. The lighting is not that good. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on my, I should have got my light out, my thingy. But here we go, there we go. So you can kind of see the green and the red throughout. But if we would have left more of those red showing, it would have been better. But this is the final product. There's the bananas. So how I got them to stay on the stick, you guys, froze them, right? And then look, I put the chocolate on the top. So the half dipped chocolate stops them from sliding down. So if you put the chocolate on the top of the banana, it stops it from sliding all the way down. So I was able to get it in. And inside, I put macaroni noodles. Elbow dried macaroni noodles. I filled the mug up with it to hold them in place. That's what I had. Styrofoam will work great. Cut a piece of styrofoam, or marbles would work too. I used macaroni noodles because your girl is your girl, and that's what it is. And then I put tissue paper around the mug to make it more Valentine's-y, like a bouquet. And then she's got her balloon and her card, and that's my galentine. Low calorie, low fat, yummy galentine. So this is what it is. Not too bad for my first time. Again, you can drizzle some white over it. You can put some sprinkles, pink and red sprinkles, if you want to make it prettier. So for the first time, I like it. She enjoys it. It tastes good. So there you guys have it. So with that being said, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I was able to give you guys an idea of something that's lower calorie and tasty to have as a Valentine or as a snack during the week. If you melt just a tablespoon or two of those and just use it just to dip a little bit or drizzle on, it's a really nice snack. Lillys are like a half a calorie per chip. So you can have like, I think it's 60 chips for 50 calories of the dark chocolate, and of the regular, it's about 1.5 calories per chip. So either way, it's a good thing to try. I thoroughly enjoyed it. She thoroughly enjoyed them. So definitely give this a try. I hope everybody has a happy Valentine's Day. I love you guys. Enjoy your Valentines. You might already have had your Valentines. I don't know when this is coming out, but I hope you enjoyed it, and everybody deserves to have a Valentine. So with that being said, stay beautiful, stay positive, don't get discouraged. It's not easy, but it's doable. Until next time, guys. Mwah. Love you. Bye.